Okay.
Okay. Hi, very good morning. Hi, everyone. So, today we want to talk about something very interesting from NVIDIA. It's called the Video Analytics AI Agents. Let me share the screen. Okay, so we already have cameras everywhere in factories, warehouses, shops, airports, roads, and offices. But the problem is cameras actually they can record huge amounts of video, and normally we still need a security person or someone in charge to keep checking that footage, right? So here the idea is, what if instead of manually watching hours of CCTV, we could just simply ask the AI. They have included AI for this. So we just ask the AI, what happened here? Or show me someone who entered this restricted area. Or we even can ask, find the moment when a forklift dropped a pallet. Or when someone dropped and damaged a piece of luggage. So this is the idea behind this NVIDIA's newer video analytics AI agents. And this one, when we compare with the traditional video analytics, so traditional video vision actually it already can detect few things, right? Such as it can detect the person, it can detect the car, can detect forklift. Uh, it can also, just a moment. Okay, so it can also draw bounding boxes and track the objects. But detecting an object and understanding what is actually happening are two different things. So not the same, because the older version just detects the objects only. So here with newer AI, okay, with newer AI models, the system actually can understand more context, like who or what is there or what they are doing and what happened. So instead of saying the person detected this one, it could understand something more meaningful, like this person dropped the box or dropped the baggage, or a worker entered a restricted area. And I think this is really a big change in every industry, right? And this in NVIDIA, it has an ecosystem that called NVIDIA Metropolis for visual AI. And one important part of this is the video search and summarization blueprint. It's called VSS. So in short, it's VSS. Very simple. We can just think of it like this. So first we have the camera or the recorded video, and then from there, it is actually the second part. It is actually the NVIDIA. It is processing the video. It processes the video, and then it try to the AI understands the visual informations, and then the AI agent it reasons about what happened, like, well, the things that we can do, we could search, we could ask questions, we could summarize reports and alerts. There are many things it actually we could do from that search summary alert. Okay, I'm trying to explain this in very short. So just I'm just going to the direct to the point points only. Well, so one important technology behind this is called a VLM, which is Vision Language Model. So most of us already know about LLMS. So LLM actually it understands the language, but this one VLM it understands the visual information together with language. That's the difference. For example, a traditional system may identify objects one by one, like okay, one person, forklift, one pallet. But this visual language, VLM, it can understand the relationship and actions between those objects. So, for example, a worker, it is operating forklift near a pallet or they are loading a pallet. So it is not only identifying what is there, it is also trying to understand what is happening. And then an AI agent can use that understanding to answer questions or trigger another action. Well, so another useful feature is in this video VSS, it is the video summarization. So instead of just watching for many hours of footage, the system actually can summarize the important events. You could also ask questions such as what happened near this entrance or what vehicle appeared in this video or has anyone was anyone inside this or inside the restricted area? So it and the questions can go even further. So the system actually could detect an event, check what is happening, confirm the condition, and then trigger an alert or another action. So it's a long process. Okay, so this can be useful in many places. For example, like in manufacturing, you could investigate like what actually happened before this machine incident. Or in warehouse, when was the pallet damaged? Or for traffic, AI actually could help identify the incidents at intersections. And in retail, it actually could help investigate what happened around a particular event. Kimoto-san,
Mm-hmm.
can I ask you a question, Kimoto-san, here?
Okay, I have a question to you.
Yes, Kimoto-san.
Uh, does can NVIDIA develop uh, VLM by
Mhm.
uh, themselves?
Uh,
NVIDIA could develop their own skills.
we have to insert prompts, Kimoto-san.
Hmm.
And then from there, we will get the summary of the video. Later, I will
Hmm.
show the demonstration.
Okay. The video,
Okay.
for example,
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT that was developed by the OpenAI.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Gemini was developed by Google.
Mm-hmm.
And VLM,
Mm-hmm.
NVIDIA could develop the VLM by himself.
It is two deep questions. Maybe I'm not sure about that.
You're
So
not sure.
I think, yeah, I'm not sure. VLM, it is developed by NVIDIA. I'm not really sure about that, Kimoto-san. I
Yeah, I
didn't
think
check that because,
NVIDIA is
mhm,
a hardware vendor.
yes,
So,
hardware vendors.
so how could get the engine of the VLM?
Even I never think about that. That's a good
Mm,
question, Kimoto-san. Maybe I need to search about this, Kimoto-san.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so LLM, we know about that. But VLM, something for visual,
mm,
we aren't sure. Yes.
Okay,
Maybe
please go
next time
ahead.
I will try
Mm,
to confirm this, Kimuto-san.
mm,
But I have one question to you, Kimuto-san.
What?
I want to know, do you know any companies in Japan that are already using this type of video AI?
Oh, maybe,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
for example,
mm-hmm,
NEC has a very good uh, face recognition system.
mm-hmm.
Maybe NEC developed this kind of language model by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Other companies, I don't know that exactly.
Oh, in Japan, you're not sure. Okay.
So NEC
Uh-huh.
has a face recognition system.
Ah, okay, okay. I got it. Thank you. Okay, so now let's move on. Okay, so you may be wondering about this VLM. Can we just install this on a normal laptop? Actually, the full NVIDIA, this VSS environment, this one, VSS environment actually requires quite powerful hardware because NVIDIA, they currently list around 18 CPU cores, 128 GB RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, and 1 gigabyte networking, and one or more supported NVIDIA GPUs are required. It is depending on the setup. So this is quite different from installing a normal desktop application. So that is why I haven't set up the complete NVIDIA's VSS system on my computer for today's live. Instead, I'm going to show you an example directly from NVIDIA's website. So they have provided some examples there. We are going to use that. Okay, let me show you this website. Okay, so NVIDIA actually they provide a video search and a summarization agent demo on NVIDIA Build, this website. And here they have several examples here. Could you see this? View examples. If I click on it, there are several example videos together with summarization prompts. So this summarization, can you see the summarization prompts? This summarization prompts is actually very important because it tells the AI what kind of information we want it to focus and include in the report. Okay, let me show you one example. I'm going to show you this. I have done this before. Okay, I'm going to show you this video. Okay, let me play this. So this one actually a car. Maybe we can watch this here. Okay, okay. This one actually a traffic video where several cars are moving. Can you see? It's a traffic system. It's a traffic video. So there are several videos are moving, and then we can see uh, a collision happens actually here. I think this part, yes. Okay, so here, yes, a collision happens. And then the prompt actually ask, yeah, this part. So we actually could identify this based on this. The prompt ask the AI. Here we have this AI, the video summarization prompt. So here, from this, we will get the report first. This summarization prompt, it actually saying each vehicle idea overlaid with an ID, and you must monitor and take note of all traffic related events. So, and start each event description with a start and end timestamp of the event and use vehicle IDs in the event description. So they have this ID. So the prompt actually asks the AI to describe the vehicles using IDs such as vehicle 1, vehicle 2, vehicle 3, and so on. So after analyzing the video, the AI actually generates a report with the events and timing. Can you see? As you can see, I have the generated report here. So then, based on this report, this green color here, this is what the report. Based on this report, we can ask questions. And they also have provided some sample questions here. Okay, let me show you here. So they have the timing, and here are some questions. So I would like to use one of this question here. Like, did any fire truck responded? And then it is saying, yes, a fire truck responded to the collision. The ID of the fire truck, it is 13. So it actually analyzes and then it gives me the answer. And then I actually asked a different question. This one, Kimoto-san, I tried this, but it couldn't answer my question. So I tried to ask about the color of a car and the registration number, like
mm,
white color. I asked this, any white colors cars, and what is the registration number, the car number.
mm,
But this one actually said it didn't have the information about the vehicle colors or registration number. So I think this is an interesting point because it is the colors are not stated in the report. It's not in the report. So the details were not included in the summary report. We could not get the information. So
mm.
I think the summarization prompt, it is very important here. So this part, summarization prompt. So based on this, we will get this. And here, if I go here, just a moment, let me show again this part. So here we have this, the summarization prompt and the tracking prompt. So object tracking prompt. So here they already set up this to track the vehicles only. So that's why when I ask questions, it only can identify these things, but not the color. Colors were not included.
Mm.
So I think if you want the AI to focus on certain details, I think we need to tell it clearly what information we want it to extract from this video. So I think this one actually gave us a good idea on how video analytics AI agents can work with CCTV or other video sources. So the main takeaway is traditional video analytics was mainly about what object can the camera detect. But the video AI agents are moving towards what is actually happening and what should we do about it. So I think we are moving from cameras that simply record events to AI systems now that actually can understand the search, summarize, and act on the video, Kimoto-san. Okay, so Kimoto-san, do you have any feedback?
Oh, a survey is about the VLM, and
Great.
NVIDIA could develop the VLM by himself.
Wow.
Mm. This is the
But
first
NVIDIA, it is.
very big news. I don't know that
Mm,
about that.
mm, uh I got it, Kimoto-san.
Mm,
So I think after this, we could expect more tools from NVIDIA, I think.
mm,
It is going to become like Google or OpenAI
mm,
because they could start with, like, they could actually come up with VLM, a visual language. So means
mm.
they could do more on this industry. Well, thank you. Uh, is there have anything else you want to add, Kimoto-san? I think that's all from my side today.
No, okay, that's thank you for your presentation today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kimoto-san.
Hmm.
Yes. So we are done here about this
Yeah.
VSS.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so that's all from our side. Thank you so much for joining
Hmm.
us and see you all next week with another new interesting topic. Thank you so much. Bye
Okay,
bye.
see you. Just a moment.
Mhm.